Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Peter, and in this video I will show you how can you get a perfect fit with the Thrustmaster quick release adapter that I made. So I will do this example fitting on the standard Thrustmaster wheel adapter, but exactly the same rules will apply to the custom wheel and Ferrari F1 adapters. The first thing you need after receiving my adapter is to get a slim quick release. I made a separate video on which one to buy, but long story short, just get the cheapest. So now we can assemble the adapter. First step is to put together the base mount. This is very simple. Just screw in these screws that you get with the quick release into the base adapter. So let's do that now. Second step is to align the mounting holes of the wheel adapter with the piece of the quick release and the base mount. You will notice that the wheel adapter has two sets of mounting holes, 73mm ones and 70mm. The mod only uses the 70mm ones, so you have to make sure it's set properly. Another thing to bear in mind is that the wheel piece cannot be mounted randomly. You need to align it with the base mount cutouts that we have in here. So let's try to do that now. First, let's take the wheel piece of the quick release and put it onto the wheel adapter. In my case, it goes smoothly, but in your case, it might be different. Like I said, these adapters are pretty different between each other. So what you can do, if it's very tight when putting on the wheel adapter, you can file the internal ring of this piece just to make it easier to put on the 3D printed part. Don't worry if you file too much, it does not affect the performance. Now what we have to do is to try to get the holes aligned like so. And now try to mount it into the wheelbase without screwing in anything. So you'll see that it doesn't fit because the cutouts are not in the right place. What I like to do is to keep it in this position and just move it around until I get both the wheel piece cutout, the wheelbase and the wheel piece matching, as well as the holes for the to mount into the wheel adapter that are all aligned nicely. So just keep on scrolling. Yep, that seems to be the right fit. So you can see everything is set nicely. Okay, everything seems to be fine now, so it's time for first round of fitting. What we do is to use the 3 provided screws and put it together. And now let's try to put it into the base. Okay, so that's too tight. I'm unable to lock it. But no worries though. That's what the spacers are for. So let's put one of these and let's try again. Okay, let's try to put that in now. Okay, still not there. Oh well, let's try to put another one. Okay, that's done. Finally, we have a fit. But that might not be a perfect fit yet. When I hold it in the hand, it feels very rigid, but when you mount the wheel, you might notice it's a bit loose. But don't worry, that's why we have this spacer. So we take this smaller spacer and put it on the front of the adapter. And now let's check the fit. If in your case it works fine, remember to use some glue or double-sided tape to keep it in place so it doesn't fall off when you use it. But in my case, it's too tight, I can't lock it. But it's not a problem, since we just need a bit less than a 6mm adjustment, which is the width of this spacer. So I have cut 4 very small pieces of duct tape, and I just put them on these 4 spaces here. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now put it back together, and we finally have it perfect. Please remember that each unit of these eBay quick releases is slightly different. You might need to add two layers of tape, or put a tape on top of the small spacer. Or quite the opposite, 2 spacers for the wheel mount might not be enough, and in such case, same as before, add a slice of duct tape and try it again. As you can see, getting a perfect fit can be pretty time consuming. And that is the main reason why I just no longer offer the assembled adapters. But you only have to do it once, and I hope that this video helped you get it just right. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and have a great rest of the day. Bye!